Right, on to question 12, the rearranging formula question. And this is a bit harder than normal because we want to get C as the subject of the formula. It exists on both sides to start. So this is going to involve some factorising, okay, which makes it a little bit harder. That's why it's worth 5 marks. The way I've taught it is to follow this pattern here, right? Get everything upstairs. Get everything you want on the left. Then factorise. And then take over what you don't need. Let me explain what that means, right? First of all, what I mean by upstairs is this letter D is at the bottom of a fraction. Let's take it over there, it becomes a times, and it goes upstairs. That's what I mean by the first step. So the D goes over there. We have to multiply it by all of this, so I'll put it in a bracket. And then the right-hand side remains as 3C minus 7. So now everything is upstairs. Let's multiply out or expand this bracket now. So I've got CD minus 5D equals 3C minus 7. Now the next step is to get everything I want on the left and everything I don't want on the right. So I want the letter C's. So I'm going to get them on the left. So this one's already on the left. This one's coming over. There's a plus sign there that we don't write in front of it. So when it comes over, it turns into a minus. And then everything I don't want over the other side. Well, I don't want this on the left. So that's going over there and will become a plus. And I still have my minus 7 left over there. The next thing to do is to factorise. So my letter C goes into both of these. So let's bring that letter C out, draw a set of brackets and factorise. C times what is CD, obviously the letter D. C times what is 3C, 3, and the minus goes in the middle. Nothing changes over here on this stage. And then the final bit is to take over what you don't need. And what I don't need is this. I just want C equals and then the answer. Now all of this bracket here is being multiplied by C. So when I take it over, it all becomes a divide. It goes back downstairs. So the final answer is C equals 5D minus 7 all over this bracket. You can keep it in brackets or you can remove the brackets. It doesn't matter. And for 5 marks, kids, that is worth practicing. Because that's a lot of marks for a little bit of mathematics. Hope that's okay.